Hello, everybody. Hello. Don't worry, I'm just editing something here. Let me just edit something here. How's everybody doing, by the way? I'm here. Don't get scared. I'm here. I'm here. No, I'm doing something. That one. Remember when I said that when I then a few days ago I was tweaking with the program just to make my model move their mouth more. Let's just say that I reached my limit and I'm trying to calibrate it to make it better. Ah, 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 ah. I hate the fact that she doesn't open her mouth that big anymore. Oh well, there's nothing I can do. I'm here. I'm here. Don't get scared. Let's see how I magically see. I'm here. I was here all along. It's just trying to No. I tried, and it still doesn't. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial later. Meanwhile, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to my stream. Today we're gonna finally do that art that we have been talking about for the past three to 4 weeks. Oh. Hi Sleep 101. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Um there we go. Wait. I don't know. Uh, there we go. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to my stream. For anybody who's new out there, I'm ijiserureart and I create art, which that's what we're gonna be doing today. But also, I like to play games. I like to play Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Stardew Valley, Infinity Nikki. I also like to try out new games on stream. What a second. It still bothers me, this thing. Okay. My schedule is Sundays at 10 a.m. Central Time and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. I do stream at random days at random times. So I recommend you to follow me on twitch.tv/ijiserureart so you can get an invitation to join my Discord server where I like to hang out there a lot. And also, you get notified if I start streaming so you don't miss out. And I do special streams there. I wanted to do one yesterday, but things happen. Let's just say that something interesting occurred to me. I was like, you know what? I want to do this on stream. Anyways, what else? What else am I? Oh yeah, if you want to see my artwork, I post them on Instagram. I post my artwork also on DeviantArt. On DeviantArt, you will be able to find really old artwork that I used to do a long time ago, so you can see how much my art style has changed over the years. Only thing I can say is that my old drawings are not colored because I used to draw more than coloring, and also they're not in order. So if you find one that looks way you're gonna be able to tell the difference either way. It doesn't matter how old they are in comparison to each other. I just know that some of them look like the first drawings. But anyways, what else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, you can also find my artwork on my website. For anybody who doesn't know, so a long time ago, well, that's not that long ago, but yeah, some time ago before I streamed, I used to have a blog. Well, I still have it. The question is that I don't post anything, but I do remember posting my artwork, and I would actually I would write like the process. Oh, I did this, and why did I did this artwork? Who is this character? That was a thing that I used to do a lot. So if you want to read it, you can find it. It's on my website. Don't worry, at the bottom of the page there is like at the bottom of the page there is like tabs for month and years. So for example, if you want to see posts from December to 2016, for example, you can find it. I 100% don't know if I do have something from December 2016. I think I do. But I think I do, but it's been so long that I don't remember, and I really had to go to my website and check it myself. But yeah, it's there. It's there. If you're curious, it's there. It's there. If you want to see it. But so you have an idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, I used to talk about my artwork with detail in writing on my website. What else? What else I do? Oh yeah, I post my artwork on my Patreon. On Patreon, I post my artwork first, and then I publish it everywhere else. But there's also artwork that I post there that I do not publish anywhere. Just letting you know in advance. Don't be surprised. Hi, Horace. Okay, so I guess you started with those things now. Oh, I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear that one. Let me see. I don't know about you, but I didn't hear that one. Or maybe I just didn't hear it in general. 7. I am confusion. And 8. I don't know. Let me see here. I'm thinking of something. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I also keep my line art on my Patreon. I publish my special streams on Patreon. What else? What else do I do? I have more things. You're just gonna have to go and find out. Let's see what else. What else? Oh yeah, if you want to support me in other ways, I do have a store where I sell my merch. And also, okay, you guys really do like that one. I have a feeling you guys are gonna be spamming the cat and maybe the bonk all stream, right? Let's see. Let's see. What was it? Jesus Christ, I'm getting easily distracted. Oh yeah, you can also support me through donation. There we go. I am trying to think what else. Oh yeah, if you missed out on the VODs on my Twitch channel, you can find it on my YouTube channel. So for anybody who's ultra mega interested in my art, you can go to my YouTube channel and you will be able to find like the artwork that I've been doing for this year. You will be able to find like the you can find the progress from the beginning to the end, which the first one is like 4 streams. The second artwork has like 3 streams. The point is that they're being published. They're being published, and if you want to see the process from start to finish, and it's not available on Twitch anymore, you can go find it on my YouTube channel. Just letting you know. There we go. There we go. Let's see. This is gonna be a problem. I don't know, it still bothers me. I just kind of scratched something that was bothering me in the corner of my mouth, and now it's like bothering me. Anyways, are we ready to create this artwork? Because I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things to color here. I want to color it the way that I've been currently coloring my artwork, but the thing is, this is the first time that I'm doing a group. Before, it was just one person, one girl. Now we have 5. And to be honest, I want to make sure that each one of them looks this, they don't look, I don't want them all to look the same. Let me go and show you guys. Man, I don't even know what I did to VTube Studio because now my model won't even smile. Nope. This is the best I can.
Colib Digital World followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow, sorry. Colib Digital World. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let's see, what was it? Let's see. What was it that I was doing? Oh yeah, not gonna lie. I'm tired. I'm very tired, but I'm fine. It's just that I went to bed super ultra mega late, and let's just say that I've been a little bit stressed and I wasn't able to fall asleep easily again. And when I finally was able to fall asleep, the stress was still on me, so it will literally make it hard for me to comfortably fall asleep. I will sometimes dream about it or kinda, and that's why I'm still tired. There we go. Coffee. So okay, for anybody, okay, so remember last stream when I said that, well, not last stream. Okay, so for anybody out there that doesn't know, not lately, like for the past 2 to 1 year ago, I've been consuming energy drink to do my artwork because for some weird reason I would get so mentally tired from doing art. So what I did was that I started buying energy drinks. Don't worry, I have a drawer full of energy drinks. I go to Sam's Club, buy like a box. It comes like with 12 cans of like 12 ounces, and I have a mini fridge and I put one in there. I should be having 2, but whatever. The point is that yesterday I finished the one that I was drinking because I don't drink the whole thing, and also they're kind of pricey, so I tried to spread it out. I remember when I started, I told myself, okay, so 1 can per artwork. 1 can per artwork. And then it became 1 can for 2 artworks. And now it became 1 can for 3 streams of artwork. So I just take mini sips. So this is the brand. I'm not sponsoring it. I'm just letting you know what I'm drinking. Just in case if anything happens to me, you know what caused it. But yeah, this is what I consume. And it didn't mix in. No. No, okay. If anything happens to me, remember it was your concoction that literally took me out. Just letting you know, your concoction took me out. Mm. This one is called mixed berry. It don't work. It comes with different flavors. Uh, 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 really. If this is I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, let's go. I'm just still tired and my brain is like fuzzy right now. Don't worry, I'm fine. It will go away soon. It's just like, and even if I wanted to go back to sleep, I wouldn't be able to either way. The stress is still there and the sun is out, so my body is gonna refuse to. My body's gonna. Okay, you don't have to be like that with me. Man, I guess you guys can't tell by my facial expression, but I'm kind of upset by the fact that my model has like a freaking, her face doesn't move that much anymore. I feel like I lost facial expressions by tweaking my V2 Studio. I just wanted her to move her mouth more. That's all I wanted. What did I do wrong? Oh well, whatever. The damage is done. The damage is done. I'll watch a tutorial later and fix it. Anyways, if you have never been to my stream, normally I draw on a sketchbook. Why do we have a plain flat paper on my desk? Is because there is a journal that I have called Grumbacher. And what it makes it unique is the fact that you can actually like remove the paper from the journal. So that's what I did. And I kind of messed up here over the corner. I messed up a little. So I messed up a little bit. So next time I had to make sure to be careful when I'm pulling off the papers. And it's much more comfortable. The question is that this is the first time that I'm going to paint, apply color, or I'm gonna color on this paper. So we're gonna test it out whether it's good or bad. Don't worry about it. I already scanned the drawing. I already scanned the artwork. So if anything happens to this, I can always print out another one. Don't worry about it. Which I really don't, but there we go. There we go. Ay, Dios mío. Anyways, this is my little journal that I use. This is what I use to put color and decide which one I like. And this is what I use. I use the Say Clean Color Real brush. I have 80 of them. Well, actually, not 80. I don't know what happened to this one here. There's supposed to be one here, and I don't know where they are. I know that it's in my office. I just don't know exactly. I bet 100% that it's literally like under something, somewhere in the floor, underneath something. The point is that right now I don't have the time to be looking for it, but yeah. So today I'm supposed to be focusing on the skin. Oh my god. Anyways, no, I'm just like still complaining about the fact that the corner of my mouth actually kind of bothers me. what did I pulled off? A piece of skin? Anyways, okay, we have this. Okay, so today I'm supposed to color the skins. And I'm like, let me get my references because I did not color this blindly. I didn't draw this blindly. There are 5. Well, 100%. I don't even know if they stream. I'm gonna have to ask them. Do you stream? I just know that they're present on their streams. Actually, mostly their streams. Mostly their streams. But the point is, they're all guys. They're actually guys. They stream a lot with each other. And I was like, I want to draw you guys, but you know what? I'm gonna draw you guys as girls because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? The point is that yeah, I went and went around to their streams, or I asked them directly, either way, and I asked them, hey, do you? I need like a reference for me to be able to draw you. So the way they look is the way that I was able to interpret from their VTuber model. La 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 la. I'm going to my pictures here and checking on my screenshots. I hope they're there. If not, then I don't remember. I don't remember. No, don't worry, I'll find it. La 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 la. Let's see, where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna open all of them. For anybody who doesn't know, this is Groovy Viper. This is Victor Sin. This is Azur Leon. This is Vortex Gaming. And I don't know if they actually stream. I don't know if they actually stream, but yeah, I already told you they're. If you're curious, you can find, if you go to my about, you see pictures of the streamers that gets recommended in my channel. Yeah, it is them. I think this one is not, they are not there. But I guess by proxy you will be able to find them. Meanwhile, I'm looking at their skin tones because I'm gonna be coloring their skin, and I need to know. Jesus Christ, they're practically all the same skin tone. Damn it! I just wanted them to look slightly different from each other. Ay Dios. Meanwhile, on download, I think, let me check because somebody actually like send it to me. No, never mind. And if they did, I'm gonna have to go to Discord and find them. Oh great. Discord and find them because I know they actually sent me a message. I just don't remember specifically when. I'm gonna have to read all the names because I forgot. No, that was a long time ago. No. Okay. No. This one? Let me see. Yes, I found them. Why do they call themselves like that? You know what? I'm not complaining. We're just happy that we have our art of them. We have an art from them. Let me put it in my pictures and my screenshots because that is where the other pictures are. And okay, they have a different skin tone, so at least it's a lot easier. Okay, now let's close this. Oops, I closed Discord. Oh well, whatever. It's not like I'm using it right now. The model is more of a pudding. What do you mean a pudding? Okay, horse, what that means? Okay, notebook. And grab all the skin tone looking colors that I have. And we're gonna swatch them to pick which one is perfect for each one of them. I want them all to look unique, but let's be honest, they practically all look the same skin tone. So this is gonna be a freaking challenge. Cool. Cool. Let's see, who's the most palest of them all? Okay, actually, if I had to pick their, because they are like, one of them is an elf, another one is like a vampire slash dragon, another one is a snake. Hello, welcome to my stream. By proxy, if they're a vampire, allegedly they're not supposed to come out during daylight, so they must be the palest. But if we ignore that, technically it will be them, because they don't like going to the beach, they don't like the sun, they don't like the sand. They 100% they will be like under an umbrella all the time, so they will be the palest of the group. Let me look at them all again. One. Dude, they all look the same except them. Thank God. I can see a little bit of pink in their skin. But they all look the same. This is gonna be a challenge. Whatever. Screw it. We need to swatch first. Either way, we had to swatch. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this color is oatmeal. I'll put it here. I hope you guys can see it. Oatmeal. Oatmeal. They're water soluble markers. So pretty much if I added it on the paper, I'm grabbing a brush, I'm applying water to it, and it will blend out. Obviously, normally this color will be for them, but I think I will go more intense. Let me see. We have beige. Not too much of beige. Yeah, this color will work. This color will work. I'll keep beige. Okay. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? The weather today is 81 degrees Fahrenheit, which means that for anybody who doesn't know what Fahrenheit is, that will be, let's see, minus 30, that will be 51. So that will be 25.5 degrees Celsius. I guess that is not that hot. Well, I'm indoors, so what would I know? I'm indoors. You know what? I'm kind of curious about this. There we go. Let's see. Okay, we have now, what color? Natural beige. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because the paper is kind of cream colored. Next time that I get one of these, I'll make sure that it's not this tone. The only thing that really sold me was that the pages were square. I'm into that. I'm into square pages. I don't know why. Maybe it's the symmetry. You can barely tell. It's there. The color's there. If only the paper was white, you could have seen it better. I'm gonna place the markers in the order that I apply them here, so I can remember which one is which, because it has happened so many times. It has happened so many times where I have swatched, and then when I go back to them, I'm like, okay, what color are you? You know what? Let me put this here. Let me put oatmeal here. We have blush. Yeah, blush looks more darkish. But if I apply water to it, remember, these colors are for the skin tones. Then we have, let me see, tea rose. Oh, this one is more pink. By experience, I know. If I use it, it has to be very watered down, which is the reason why I'm swatching them, because I need to know how it looks like. I know that I have done this many times, but I'm not gonna remember every single color and every swatched tone. So I do it every time I do a new artwork because, well, refresh my mind. And then we have pale pink. Pale pink. Like I said, today I'm focusing on skin only. I have like 5 characters here. Oh, I'm gonna be busy. Meanwhile, because practically everybody has the same skin tone, I don't think I have to be creative with their blush. This is Pink Flamingo. And then this one is Light Carmine. I have used this color before for blush. It depends on how I feel. I guess you guys want to know about the brush. I use the silver black velvet. I like it. It's a little bit pricey, but I do not regret buying it. But that was a long time ago and it's still holding strong. Let me see. Let me close this. I don't need this window. Let's see. What else am I doing? Let me think. Let's see. Okay, who should I start with? Normally, I'm supposed to start from left to right, because if I start here, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Okay, now I have to decide which skin tone am I gonna give Ruby Viper. Let me look at them again. Let me look at their picture again. I need a reminder. Let me look at their reference. Oh, no, why am I here? Get out of here. What in the pain? Let's see. There we go. I was just looking at another screen and what is this? This is not. Okay, who is the palest of them all? At least they have a little bit of color, and I have a feeling that are they pale pink? Pale pink is this one. And I was thinking about tea rose. Okay. Not gonna lie, it's not easy picking colors for these characters. I'm trying to like literally, I'm looking at the picture and I'm like trying to see which one looks the closest to them. To be honest, tea rose looks kind of like them. Tea rose, but then we have Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think it's gonna be oatmeal. Dude, it's not easy. Ay, where is my palette? Did I took away the palette? Of course I did. Of course I did. I was telling myself this morning, I think I need a bigger one. And I put away the little one. And when I realized I never took out the big one. I'm talking about this palette. I have a bigger one. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna need this one. Guess what? I put it away, but I didn't take the other one. I was like, where's my palette? I'll use this one. Let me la 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 la. Let me clean it a little just in case. Sometimes it catches a little bit of dust. And it's been weeks since the last time that I didn't actually painted something on screen. Oh, okay, here we go. This is how I apply the color to the palette. I grab and I do this. I just apply the pigment into the palette. Apply pigment to the palette. It depends on how much you add. Do you want them to be... Let's see. I normally I just eyeball it. I just see how much skin the character has, and I kind of guesstimate how much I will be using. There we go. I'm keeping that and keep adding some more. It's kind of funny that almost all of them are color coded. I'm still confused what color I'm gonna give you, because they kind of both share red, but this one has more red. I'll figure it out. Actually, no. I have more reference than just them. They're not the only ones that I'm planning to draw soon. Da, 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 da. Apply. Yeah, I have used this color so much to the point where you pretty much need to be here for a while. Yeah, it's kind of running dry. There's still pigment, it's just running dry. This is how I like to apply my colors, because I could just go directly with the marker. Iggy, I sent you something, look at it. What did you send? Don't tell me something about the game that you're playing. When do you do this? When do you do this? Your model is not. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. That's not what I wasn't even looking at that. I don't even know what I. Let me go and check again. But my eyes closed. I'm just looking down. I'm just looking down. Ah, man, I closed the reference. Look what you made me do. I have to go back to my pictures and go to my screenshots and find. Open Sesame, please. And there we go. Dude, that's not enough. That is not enough. My throat feels weird. Wait a second. Let me. My marker fell to the floor. Yeah, I know. My markers are literally kind of dry. It takes a while to dry. This is one of the reasons why I don't use this color this much. At this point, I might merge it with another color. Yes, I can do that. I can merge colors. If I had to merge it, I think I will merge it with let's see. I can't believe I still have this. A little bit of water. Is your motor? What do you mean tweaking? I haven't done anything. I'm still sitting here looking at my artwork, doing my stuff. What's going on? What are you seeing that I don't see? La 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 la. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god. Did you see the video? Which one? Which one? Da, 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 da. I just send direct. I just send directly to you. The one that you just sent just now. That one? No, I haven't. Remember, I'm streaming. I'll have to do that later. Let me go. Can you tell that something is happening? Can you see the change? Here I don't focus too much because, well, there's gonna be a color on top of this one. We just applying it to just remember that, yeah, that's the color of the skin tone underneath fabric. That's how it's supposed to look like. The same with the legs. Here we go. Just look at it because your model is very funny. Oh man, really? In the middle of the artwork. You know I can hear it. Oh, let me go do this over here. Okay, horse, I watched it. What? What's going on? What's going on? What were you? What were you doing? Uh, yes, I just saw it. I saw what you did, and I did it on stream. What was that? Let me apply a little bit of pink flamingo. A little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean all of it. Because that wasn't enough. Don't worry if I color a little bit of the hair. Because, well, technically, in the end, the hair is gonna be like dark green. So whatever mistake I make on the hair, at the end of the day, you won't be able to notice. Oh. Applying more on the arms. La 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 la. La 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 la. I just own the possessed what? What are you on about here? Okay, here, Horus. You might be thinking, oh my god, she looks so dark. Oh no. When I apply the other color, she's gonna start looking paler and paler. I've been here, I've done that, I already know how it goes. I am finding the ritual stuff and the voyage. No. Why? I feel like you're having way too much fun with this. You discover something and now you just like. Have you found your calling? There we go. Don't worry, it's just simple coloring. This is not just it. There will be more. I will be building up the colors, but we have to move on to another character. Now we're gonna be coloring Victor. If you're wondering, do they have female names? I don't think so. I don't think that would be a good idea. And if they do want to, I can ask them. But I don't think so. It's just them, but as girls. Let's see. Let me go find Victor's reference. There we go. What color were they? Let me put the little book against their picture on the screen. They look very. What was the color? Tea rose. And if I'm not satisfied with the color combination, I can always combine two colors. For anybody who didn't know, I can combine two colors. Be back in 15 minutes. Okay. This one, I don't use this color very often, so it has a lot to give. Let me figure out which color is the one. Blush. Was it natural beige? So this summer break, I have nothing much to do than grow out my nails. Look how long they are. They're growing. My nails are growing. Well, sometimes things happen and they kind of break a little bit, but yeah, my nails are growing. They feel weird. It's been a long time. Well, actually, have I ever like hang around with long nails? Or do I reach a point where I get bored and I just cut them all off? Okay, so this one is water. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. When was it? There was a time where I was literally coloring a character, but I decided to use yellow and orange. You know, colors that normally you do not. Well, it depends. Colors that you would not associate with skin. And oh, let's just put orange. Let's make them orange. Let's make them yellow. Eventually, it ends up looking like skin. But you had to know how to mix and how much to apply and stuff. I want them all to not look ultra mega the same color. They're practically all the same skin tones. And it's gonna drive me nuts. Let's be honest, the program that they use to create their model doesn't have a lot of options unless you go out of your way to pick a specific color. Like you will have to color your model to make it look. Okay. I'll do face last. Down over here. I don't know what to do. That is illegal. I don't trust. There we go. Okay, now we're doing the face. There's supposed to be an elf. I asked them extensively about it. Like, I need to know. I need to know what I'm drawing. I think my characters look way much better when I know about their story. Maybe a little bit of blush over here on the tip of the ears. worry, I will build up more. They look the palest of the bunch. Na, 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 na. Like I said, if I don't like it, I can always go back and add more. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of a long process. Whew. There we go. Okay, who's next? I guess I'm gonna color Leon. Dude, Leon is so pale. Ay, Leon. Let's see. Leon will be, whatchamacallit, that color is either between natural beige and what was the other one? Natural beige and no, that's not blush. But the color is blush. I mean, like the one that I'm looking at. Natural beige and pale rose. I hope you're not dry as well. Well, if I had the money, I would buy more markers. Well, here we are. Let me put it on camera so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is it. This is how it goes. This is how we do it. This is... I'm glad that you're still here, horse. Did the 15 minutes pass by or what? Go. Let me see if I can add a little bit of natural beige. Dude, these colors are the brink of... We are so dry. We're not even trying anymore. And I know I've been using these markers since... When did I bought them? I need to prepare something in 3 minutes. Let me see. I haven't... Let me see. When did I bought this? I got these markers before Halloween of 2018. Yeah, 2018. Well, they have lasted very long. The only reason... There's some markers that are... They feel brand new and they have practically all their ink. They have all their pigments because I don't use them at all. I have way too many colors and I know 100% that I'm not using all of them. Yes, the line art looks a little bit orangey. It's not the usual black lines. I used a burnt sienna Liquitex acrylic ink to do the line art, and I used a dip pen. That's the reason why the lines are kind of reddish. Don't worry, by the end of this artwork, you're not even gonna tell. You're not gonna be able to tell that the lines are reddish. That is the point. That is the reason why I'm doing it. If I had, no, no. If I want to color the way I do, I was thinking if I had the time, can I try inking their, like coloring their hair, at least a basic coloring of their hair. I could. If I'm in the mood by the end of this. All I know is that I started like focusing on specific areas in the artwork. What I mean to say is that I would let me see. I would well, for example, today I'm focusing on their skin, and that's it. I will do the whole process, but with the skin only, like coloring, applying shadows, applying highlights, all those things. And then eventually, the next stream, I will focus on, for example, on their hair and eyes, and then another day is their outfit and maybe the background. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing for the past 6 months. So far, all I can say is that it's making my artwork look way different in comparison to how it normally looks. Out of curiosity, I want to use light carmine. Hmm. La 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 la. There we go. Now we're gonna go to Vortex. What color do they have? They are also pale. ah! The only reason that I go a little bit darker is because their hair is dark. So, okay, so if I make their skin super pale and then I apply their dark hair, they're gonna look even paler. So I make them a slightly more darker than they actually are, and then when I give them dark hair, they're gonna still look pale in comparison. That's what I think. Meanwhile, what color do I give him? Natural beige, but it is so natural beige is practically dry as. Thank you, Sammy.
Clash followed your channel.
Thank you, Sammy Clash. I appreciate that. Do you like what you see? Don't like it too much. They're actually guys in real life. They're actually guys. But if you're into that, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I just really wanted to make them. They're models. They're VTuber models. They look good. They look good, but they look even better when they're girls. Don't worry. They told me that it was okay to do it, so I'm not being creepy. I'm not being creepy. I've been announcing it to them all along that, hey, look, I'm gonna do this and I need this, and they say, you know what, do it. We're fine, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Okay, this is what was it that I was doing? Oh yeah. Oh, it's this one. I can barely see it. La 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 la. I'm just applying this to this. And I have to like be here for a while. Hmm. Yes, I think I had to think about maybe, just maybe, either buying new colors or just trying a new art supply. I'm gonna be coloring this one right here. They're vortex. They're all streamers. Hmm. You know what? The next time one of them is streaming, I'm gonna ask. Do they stream? Do they stream? Or maybe they're gonna start to stream. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I'm literally just used. It is what it is. This is how it is. This is how it is. This is how we do it. I've been doing this for as long as I can remember. This is the same art supply that I've been using since I started streaming. This is how I do. Sometimes I wish I could do it differently. Let me apply a little bit of blush to help. You can tell by looking at this color. I have used it too much, way too much, because the color is very obvious that I used it too much. It's the go-to color when you want to color a white character. Yes, I have used different combinations, but mostly the base is always this one. And I think it cannot handle anymore after so many years of use. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's already dry. I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't be surprised. Stardew is only cross-platform for PC and mobile. Okay. Well, I guess you won't be able to play Stardew Valley because, well, you don't have a PC. I'm hungry. Let me get a little bit of energy drink. When I'm done streaming, remind me that I want to eat bread and eggs. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to not throw beige. I think I think you already retired from this job. You can give out more. You're completely spent. It depends on how much water I add to it. Oh, I'm just remembering. I have a mobile, not PlayStation, Switch, and other stuff. I have a mobile. You have a lot of phones. Where was it? Okay, so a few days ago, I scanned this artwork, right? And I wanted to show them, hey, look what I did. Look how it looks so far. And let's just say that some of their reactions were really funny when they saw themselves. Not gonna lie, I feel like I got more praise from the girls than the actual guys in the picture. Well, one of them liked it too much, and I'm like, don't like yourself that much, please. That's literally you. That's literally you. Calm down. The same thing I could tell to another one, like, calm down. They are your friends. Don't even. They're your friends. Don't even. They're like, don't worry about it. I have said worse, and I'm like, oh my god. Well, I can tell how is your friendship dynamic. No wonder I was compelled to make this art, because you guys are weird.
HHHHKKKKTTTT followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow. That is a very bizarre looking username, but hey, and do you if you like. Oh, I'm gonna. What is this? You do you. You know what? You know what? I think that is a good idea to have a weird username because you can stand out. Maybe there's a hidden message in that username, but only the people closest to you or only yourself will know what it actually means and what it was and what does it stand for. I have used this same username for as long as I can remember. Actually, not the last name. Not the last name of my username, no. Just the first part. I have used it for as long as I can remember. I think I remember the day that I actually was sitting down and created it. That was so long ago. I think I was in school. I was a child in school, and a classmate came and, well, they were my friend, but they brought a journal. They brought a book, and it was to teach you Japanese, and we were looking at the alphabets because that's the first part. You need to know the alphabet if you want to learn Japanese, no? So they had hiragana, katakana, they had kanji, and they had the romaji version to know what the heck we were reading. And so, according to the rules of what we were reading on the book, katakana is used to make foreign words, to make a Japanese foreign words. And I was like, okay, so if I wanted to turn my name in Japanese, I will have to use katakana because it's a foreign word. So I created my username by turning my name into katakana. And that is how my username was born. The end. That's it. That's it. And I've used it ever since. That's it. That's the story. That's the story. Nothing fancy. When I was a child, I was very into Japan. Yeah, I'm still a little bit into it, but not that much. Eventually, when I grew up, my attention went more to Europe. Maybe because the classes that I was taking were very European centric. So finding and learning things about Europe, I started finding them very fascinating. And I guess I developed an interest in Europe, which till this day, I still dream about traveling to Europe. But I have to save money first, which I've been trying for as long as I can remember. But yeah, it is damn. Actually, now that I think about it, out of all the characters, this is the palest one. But you know what? They need some color. And you know what? To accentuate the fact that they're very pale, I'm gonna give them a pale blush as well. I have light pink. Cookie, what's happening? Oh. There we go. I know that I added blush, but you guys can barely notice. It is there. Oh, the shadows of the sun. There we go. Now this one is much easier for me because I just need to only they have a different skin tone. That's all. That's all.
Alamilekan Badmus followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow. Olamilekan Badmus. Yeah, they welcome to my stream actually. I'm just trying to like analyze your username, that's all. I'm like, huh. I hope it has a meaning. La 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 la. I'm very focused on this, like focused. Let me go over here and let's see. Close this. La 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 la. There we go. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Where is the color? Beige. There it is. I don't think I have to do anything special to this one. Apply water. I want it light. I want it light. I have to literally... Okay, so how do I know which bathing suit to give to each character? Well, I don't know, I just saw their VTuber model, saw their personality, and I'm like, yeah, you feel like this kind of person that does that. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt it. For example, this one right here, they're supposed to be like a leviathan, so it's a sea creature, and like they definitely will like water. They like it so much they will, like, it is a sport to them. It's a sport. So a sporty person, what would they wear if they go to the beach? And I gave them a sport looking bathing suit. They look like they're gonna go surfing. Maybe they don't surf, but the point is that people actually wear this kind of bathing suit without even doing any sport. They just really like it. Some of them like want to be more covered up, but at the same time look good. You know what I mean? So in the end, either way, this is the kind of bathing suit that I envision them wearing. I don't know if they like it. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember if I have showed them the line art. But in the end, they're gonna see the fully colored picture either way. I will give them the picture. They will have a picture. Yes, I will publish the picture as well. It's gonna be published. But the point is that then when it is colored, they can actually see all the details they couldn't see well, it was in line art. So they will know. They will know. Okay, so there is more intense. So let me see if I can give them like Carmen. I'm gonna start with their. Hmm, there we go. No, I never went to art school. I literally had to learn on my own. I had to learn on my own. I don't even know how this works. Let's see, what was it? Mm. Let's see. There we go, over here, and refresh. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking, like, where do I go next? Oh yeah, remember that I'm supposed to do the highlights and all that stuff. Cookie, what's going on? Trying to focus, like, what should I add here? Obviously, when I apply shadows, I don't color it with the same color that I used. I always use like a very light version of it. But the problem is right now that the colors that I have are so damn dried out. See, I'm applying this, but you barely can even tell. Let me see my color palette. Blush. The blush goes very intense, so I had to like dip it in water to make it lighter, and then go back to it and add. Let's see, what other colors do I have? We have pale pink, and we have oatmeal. I want to apply shadows without affecting the artwork itself. I don't know if using. What happened? Wait, what? What was, Horus, what is that? That person shall not be named. Oh man, it's kind of. I mean, trying to battle against the sun. I'm literally trying to find like a good color that I can use for the shadows. It gets annoying. Yeah, now this is the part where I become a little bit silent because I'm just focusing on this. Focusing. Yeah, the sun is not helping. It's like bright outside. I can't open the window. Nope, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Hi. You know what? Let me go back. Why am I still here? No, I think that he was the last one of the group. That's one of the group. I need to look at references again. Okay. There we go. The back. Now by applying shadows slowly but surely, the skin starts to look a little bit more paler because, well, you know. No, this one has to be super pale. I know there's still shadows, but shadows in a little bit opaque. Opaque shadows. Opaque shadows, opaque shadows. Opaque shadows. Opaque shadows. Dude, I'm trying to like put it in a place where you can see it, but the sun doesn't let me. You can't see it, but behind me on this part here, that's where the concentration of light is heading. If I block the sun, it will make everything lighter.
Diaz Mugganit followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow, Diaz Mugganit. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to my stream. Let's see what's going on at the. Hi, Horus. You're eating nude. Ooh, what are those? I don't know about you, but you have some weird looking mushroom thingies on your plate. I seen people eat those type of mushrooms, but I have never in my life ever eaten those mushrooms. I think I know a place where they sell them. It's just that I never in my life, well, I have seen them. I have seen people eating them online, and but I never have tried them. Maybe, just maybe, I went to a place where they were available. I don't know why it never occurred to me to, ow, my finger. It never occurred to me to actually like try it. Why didn't I try it? Well, I missed that opportunity. I guess next time when I go to the restaurant, I might get some weird looking mushroom thingies. And the sun. Do I have to literally do this? So, dude, how? I can try, but no. I'm, dude, I'm literally just trying to block the sun with my own hands. I don't even know how that's possible. The back side of the arm. Two types of mushrooms. Okay, what are they called? It's because once upon a time I went to eat Korean barbecue. Well, the last time I went there wasn't my birthday. I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it. Literally protecting the artwork from the sun. Well, that's not it, but you know what I mean. If the camera doesn't see the sun, I don't know why am I doing this. Let's see. What am I? Of course. Hey, it does work. Yay. It does work. It does work. Oh well. I knew this was a good idea. What was I want to do? Wait. This is for. There we go. Boop. Another. Yeah, that weird looking mushrooms. What have you done to them? There's 1 and 2. Mushroom 1 and mushroom 2. We're talking about mushrooms. People don't even know what I'm looking at. No, but seriously, sun, please, sun. How do I do this? Well, should I close the curtains? I'm gonna close the curtains. It will cover the sun better. I will cover the sun. There we go. Shifting the curtains. Much better, don't you think? Wait. Some sun is peeking. There we go. There it is. You thought I was crazy when I was complaining about the sun. Let's see. Okay, let's see what. Okay, now what do I want to do? If you really want them to look really pale, this is how you do it. You can go back to certain areas. And then grab a piece of paper towel and dab the color off. And if you don't like it, you can do it again, and you can do it again. And you can keep the water there for a little bit longer. But like I said, we had to color their hair, so you know. Oh my god, they look so pale. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on with this one over here. This one has a lot of shadows, and I'm like, which color will be best? This one, the shadows are much more pinkier. So that means if I wanted to, I'm dipping the pen. La 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 la. Actually, now that I think about it, is it me or Victor is the hottest one in the group? Yo, I accidentally made him too hot. This is gonna be a problem. They're too hot. Okay, let's dip it again in the water because the colors are getting a little bit too intense. Oh, dip it in water. Eventually it goes back to the regular color. There we go. Let's see, what was I doing? Not gonna lie, I'm hungry. But that is, if you've been here in my stream, you already used to the fact that I always say that I'm hungry. No, I'm just thinking. Around here, just to make it look like it's not literally painted on their skin and like there is actually like something. It might be tight, but there's still enough space for the shadows to creep in between your skin and the fabric. Belly button shadows. There we go. I've been doing this for over 1 hour and a half. Yes, if you're wondering, yes, I'm dipping my pen in water. La 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 la. There we go. go. Dip, dip, dip. There we go. No, they don't. There we go. Done eating. Okay. Did you enjoy your meal? Meanwhile, I'm here like waiting for me to like end the stream so I can eat. I literally just woke up and went to get ready for the stream. Is edit considered art? You're gonna have to do a soul search and figure that one out, because I won't be able to tell you. At that point, think about it like a remix. Is a remix actually music? If you make a remix of a song, are you a composer? Let's see, we have them. Hi. Leon, now it's Leon's turn. Leon looks like they have the blush. Blush was blush. Oh, why did I started talking about food? Oh my god, and now I can feel it. Oh. Stop, you're confusing me more now. What do you mean? That was a good analogy. Blush for you? Asking question is to get some answer, not to get more questions. Why are you asking me? I'm not the keeper of all knowledge. Go Google it. Ay, Dios mío. When was it? There we go. Over here, over here, over here. I'm coloring Leon. No, like I said, they don't have a female name. They do not have a female name. Let's see. Na, 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 na. Mm, 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 Fries. Wait, what? What about fries? I ate I ate KFC for breakfast. Fried, not salty enough chicken, mid their hash brown is trash. They did me dirty. Well, you went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Do you go to Kentucky often, or you just were kind of curious and went there? Were you craving chicken from that specific place? Just saying, because I guess you could find other places that sell chicken if you're craving chicken. But maybe you were craving those 11 herbs and spices. 11 herbs and spices from Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't remember when was the last time I went to Kentucky. And if I go back, maybe it's to eat a chicken sandwich. But then I realized, you know what? I think I can make a chicken sandwich at home. It's not that hard. They put like 20% potato and 80% gravy. It's horrible. Then don't go back there. Now you know how it's like, so that means you don't have to go back ever again. And every time that you're craving Kentucky or chicken, you're gonna get reminded of the fact of that experience you had. Oh. Kentucky. I just wanted to eat a Coronel. It's a chicken sandwich in Kentucky. It's been a long time, so you know. But then when I think about it, I think I can make it at home. Buy chicken and bread it yourself and fry yourself and get some bread and yeah. Biryani Habibi is peak compared to all of that now. Well, why didn't you go get some more if you liked it that much? There's no shame in repeating the same food twice in a row. Just because you ate it yesterday, that doesn't mean that you can't eat it again today. You might be thinking, oh, I don't want to go back to the same fast food. They're gonna judge me because I come here too often. Let's be honest, people working there don't give a damn. They're just thinking about how quickly can their shift end so they can leave. I think they prefer more somebody. I think they prefer more that there is what you call it, a frequent customer. They think they prefer there be a frequent customer because at least they know what they want. It makes the job for the people working there a lot easier. They don't have to dare recommend anything. Leon will be Lee on Chinese, and Vic is gonna be what are we going at? What are you doing? horse, what are you doing? Where did this came from? If I add it too much, I can just go back and apply water and remove it. Like, look, I can grab the brush, dip it in water, put it on areas that I want to remove, and dab it to get it off there. Vicky, oh my god. I think some of the guys already call him that way, so I guess that's not a bit a new. That's not a big. That's nothing new. Bebo will be boo. Oh no! Horse, there are a lot of names out there in the world. Why that one? I don't think they will appreciate that. I don't think they're gonna be into that. Ay. Bebo, switch E and oh god, no! He's not Bebo. He's not Bebo. He's Bebo. He has a P in his name. I forgot the rest. You forgot about Vortex and Pack? Yes, not a few days ago. I learned about their name. I didn't know I know that they were called something. I just didn't remember what. So I've been calling them Leviathan, but they refer to them as Pack. There we go. Actually, now that I think about it, out of all of them, Beepo's the most modest looking one. They're the ones who practically doesn't look like they're actually wearing makeup. And I'm gonna fix that. They're gonna have to wear something, lip gloss or something. There we go. Okay, okay, I can write those out. Pack will be oh my god. From what I know, pack, it is P-A-K. P-A-K. That's what they told me literally like 3 days ago. Was it 3 days ago? Well, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. The only thing that matters is that it happened. Where's my brush? Oh, there it is. You might be thinking, oh my god, this girl has too much color. Like, guys, it's literally their skin and the color of the paper. Nothing else. Eventually, they're gonna get their color. They're going to get their color. They're gonna look pale as heck. Like I said, I've done this before. I know how it looks like. I know how it looks like. They have a lot of dark colors. We have dark green. We have black and white hair, and I don't even know what color of outfit I'm gonna give them. This is dark blue. This one has black and red and brown hair. This one is like teal and teal. Yeah, teal. Maybe some yellow, but teal. Mostly teal. No, not turquoise, teal. Not cyan, teal. Teal. Oops, I don't even know how to write this. I don't know how to write teal. Teal. Yeah, teal. It's a color, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. Still, Karen then. Oh my god. Trying to. Oh, teal. Yes. Yes, Horace, teal. Welcome to my stream. The stream is sponsored by the color of the day is teal. If your favorite color is teal, today is your lucky day. Now the question is, out of all of them, who's looking the sexiest so far?
I am Wayne15 followed your channel.
Thank you. I am Wayne. Welcome to my stream. I'm coloring guys as girls. No. That doesn't even make sense. What do you? And vortex will be EXO or yeah, no, we're not doing that. For anybody who doesn't know, I'll repeat it again. These are male streamers. They're actually guys. They have VTuber models. And I offered to them and said, hey, I want to draw you guys as a group, but you guys are gonna look like girls. Somebody said, you know what, I don't care. And I said, you know what, yes, thank you. And here we are. And that's how it happened. The end. One of the reasons why I'm good at coloring girls. And you know what, I was bored. I wanted to have fun. So here we are. I am Wayne seems familiar. Are you sure? Well, if you know them. But these are actually guys. I literally had to go to their stream or ask them, hey, can you give me like an example? Can you give me like a picture? And so, yeah, according to the picture they gave me, I drew them. And not gonna lie, but what makes them look like who they actually are is their hairstyle. The hairstyle is what tells them apart. It's the hairstyle. So I hope this comes out amazing. Meanwhile, let me continue focusing on whatever I'm gonna need to focus. What was I doing? I'm getting my colors mixed up. Oh yeah, I was using blush. La 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 la. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What was it? No, it's just that I wanted to add something over here. Actually, now that I think about it, who's the leader? Vortex. Oh my god. Follower Gigi. Follower. What? What did you say? Are you sure? Hey. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. I just saw it. Okay, now we're going to color Vortex. Cookie, what do you want? Jesus Christ, what do you want? Ah! Okay, fine, I'll let you do whatever you do. Pale pink? La 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 la. Not gonna lie, but I wouldn't be surprised if this marker is literally dry. I'm coloring something. I can see something being applied to the picture. Cookie, what do you want? So my office share, I'ma edit the corrupted EG. What do you mean corrupted? Wait, we have corrupted clips? More intensity between because there's shadows in there. There's shadows in there. It reminds me of something and I'm like, oh, I know, I don't want to think about it. I'm curious about this one. Okay. You know what? It's different. It's different. Let's see. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go here. You know what? Let's go. Here we go. Over here. They're gonna be pale, but they're gonna be pale in different ways. I just did not want them to look alike. Well, the pictures they gave me, they all look literally almost the same skin tone, and I was like, absolutely not. There has to be like a difference among each other. At least Vortex know who he is. Now they can fight among each other which one is the sexiest. What happened, Cookie? If you're asking for lunch, it's not time yet. In a few minutes, like in 15 minutes, you're gonna get food. The food is in a timer. There we go. Oof. I'm literally coloring with the remaining soul that this pen has left. You did the dog face. Who? What? What dog face? What are you talking about? You know the meme when the dog closes his eyes? I don't know what you're talking about. Um, Dog meme? Eyes closed? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know. Dude, I'm literally trying to squeeze as much as I can from this. And like, if you're not gonna be useful to me, I'm gonna have to squeeze every single drop that you have inside. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll figure how to color their bathing suit in a very interesting way. Um, oh, my leg itches.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Okay. You know what? At this point, let's be honest. I don't even know what that one is for. Is it for you or is it for me? Or for the both of us? See how much it both. Oh, so we're both idiots here. Okay, cool. Anyways. Uh, yeah, I dip it in water. I want to eat something. I have to make sure that they are super round. Super, super round. Ay, Dios mío. No, don't worry. I just thought of something. No, I cannot say it on stream. It's an inside joke between friends. That is all. Whew. Meanwhile, I'm just still here trying to apply as much color as this pen will allow me. La 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 la. Man, we have fun. Man, tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. I don't know what to do with my life. Oh, no, seriously, I mean it. Ay, por favor, please. Um, I'm just like here grinding this pen over and over on the picture, like, please. Okay, tell me, does the skin look a lot better? Remember, almost all of them were colored by different pens. La 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 la. When I publish my art into YouTube, I don't like posting like the end result because then it will ruin the surprise. Some people like surprises. Some people don't really care. They just want to know how you got there. What are you scared of? I don't remember. What were we talking about? Oh, do you actually want to know what I'm actually? I don't even know anymore. Not having money and having to return back to my parents' house. Could that be it? Oh, never mind. I'll just put Subnautica in it. What? I don't like that. That game is scary. You don't know what's underwater, and they had to make a game all about that, about the scary things that live underwater and we don't know about. This is the reason why we're looking up to the skies and not under the sea. I'm running out of space. So when I was drawing this artwork, I was using a red mechanical pencil with red lead. So when I will dry, some of the lines will still stay behind. Like for example, you can see there. But eventually when I paint, it will disappear. You're not even gonna tell that it was there. Which I hope so that it's not there. I don't want it to be there. But at least red is easier to hide than other colors. Imagine if I were using blue, blue lead, which I used to have, or I still have it. It is somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe closer than I think. Um, what else? What else? Or regular graphite. Regular graphite. That one is annoying. Well, it's kind of easier to erase, but it is somewhat annoying if you don't erase everything. My mouth still hurts. What the heck? Dude, what did I just do? What did I do to my mouth? It's just that the corner of my mouth, it just hurts. That's all. It bothers me. The sensation. I try to pull something from it, and I'm like, now it kind of bothers me. How did that even works? Um. hmm. Yes. Now the skin looks like it has volume and it's not flat. You can literally compare like these other skins with this one, and I'm like, see, it was a good idea to just dedicate time to each one, to each like step. Am I gonna add some highlights? I think so. I'm just here grinding this pen, waiting for it to like let go some more pigment. I will dip it in water once in a while to make it more spreadable, and maybe to reactivate some dry pigment along the way. I remember when I found out about these pens, I went online and wanted to search for reviews because I want to know about the product that I'm going to buy before I actually buy them. But the majority of the people who were reviewing them, they were not doing this kind of art. They were doing more arts and crafts and coloring postcards and stuff. So, by watching their reviews, I was able to like discern how these pens worked. When I got them, obviously, it took me a while to actually like get used to them and know how to use them properly. And here we are, years later. Years later. Not gonna lie, I do not regret buying these. Like, the majority of the artworks that I have colored since, let's see, the majority of the colors, the drawings that I had colored since I started streaming has been with these pens. I didn't want to say when I bought them because I think back then I was still using colored pencils. I think I do remember. I don't mind using colored pencils because I have them right, like I still have them. Like they're right here, the Prismacolors. But it takes so long, and don't worry, don't worry. I still use them. I still use them. Actually, I've used them for this kind of artwork. Actually, that's why I call it mixed media. Okay. Let me see if I can give them a little detail. I'm trying to see if I can color their lips. You might be thinking, wait a second, do they have their lips colored? Well, they can always be wearing like lip gloss, that it accentuates their natural lip. La 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 la. What happened, Horace? Did you make a discovery? Did you find something interesting? What happened? Did you notice something funny? Hey. Okay, let's see. Are we good on Vortex? Can we move on to Pack? Did I never change the picture? Well, let's be honest. Vortex picture is not really helpful. They just really into their Mountain Dew. No, I. Let me see. I was looking for the last person's picture, and I guess it's at the very beginning. Um, Wait, what? I remember this. um, there it is. Found it. Found it. Found it. No, I don't want it this large. I just want it big enough for me to see what I'm doing. Well, they don't have any shadowings, but I don't really need to look at them, to be honest, to color them. Oatmeal, white oatmeal. Eh, ah, I'm just looking at your comment, like it's a smiley face. Okay, and okay, and yeah. Shadows from the hair. Shadows on the back. Dip it in water. The same in the front. I accidentally color a little bit of the background, but don't worry because the background will be colored. The question is, what color am I gonna pick? I do not know. We will figure it out later. I don't know what's going with my cat. Like, he has been hanging out under my desk for a while. No, actually not really for a while, for like the past streams. Cookie, what do you want? What happened? You didn't get lunch? You know what? Let me go check on my cat's lunch. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, no, my cat wanted food. My cat wanted food, and the little food thingy, the food dispenser it's getting empty. So I had to remember to refill that, and because it's getting empty, it's not dispensing as much food as my cat wants. So that's literally it. That's literally it. So I went to give more food to my cat. The end. So anyways, no, I'm just thinking like, what do I color next on the next stream? I guess eyes, hair, maybe clothing. It depends. We did a lot of progress with the skin, not gonna lie. I was thinking like, oh my god, I have 5 different characters. It's gonna take me forever. I guess not. Maybe it. I guess not. I thought of it. I thought wrong. Dip it in water. Make it easier to blend. Well, actually, I'm not blending, but you know what I mean. I think. Uh. mm, 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 mm. There we go. At least I don't have to try that hard with this specific marker because at least I know that it has something. It has something. Obviously, it takes more effort than the other pens, but I know it has some pigment in there. I have a feeling that out of all the characters, this is the one who has the biggest, like the biggest thighs and hips. Well, when I create a character, I obviously want them to look their absolute best. Meanwhile, and you might be thinking, I'm applying shadows. Oh my god, you're making it too dark. It's just the shadows. It's just the shadows on their skin. That's not their actual skin color. It's just the shadows. The shadows are gonna make them look way paler than they actually are. And I'm still hungry. I. It's that once in a while the feeling comes back. And it reminds me that yes, I get it. I didn't eat breakfast. What do you want from me? I know. Please stop hurting. I'll do it soon. Oh, it's gonna rain? I was in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm doing art, right? I literally like picked up the curtains because I didn't want the sun bothering me. I picked it up again and now it looks brighter. Okay. And out of nowhere, like it started looking a little bit more darker and darker and darker in my office. And I'm like, hold up. When it gets that dark, it means that it must be cloudy. And then I look at my screen and it says something about, oh, it's gonna rain soon, like in 3 hours. Something about high UV now. Oh, a long time ago, I learned that you get more sunburned when it's cloudy. So if you think, oh my god, I'm gonna go outside, I'm not gonna wear any sunblock because it's cloudy. Oh no 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 no, that's when you feel it the most. And believe me, because it happened to me. It happened to me. I literally got sunburned at a beach on a cloudy day, dude. That was the first time I felt what being sunburned meant. Dude, I literally couldn't sleep that night. My body was radiating heat. It was awful. It was so bad. Okay, so the next day we were gonna take a flight. We were gonna go on vacation. But the day before I went to the beach because I needed to do something with a few friends. So I was at the beach all day, blah blah blah. We got burned. I got burnt. I that night we had to go to bed early because well we are gonna be taking a flight early in the morning, so we gotta go to bed early to wake up early. I couldn't sleep that night. One, because I was excited of the trip, but two, I felt very uncomfortable because, well, my body was radiating heat. So I was literally hot. Literally. Physically hot. I was physically hot. so so in the end I gave up trying to go to sleep, and I just went to watch TV until it was time to get up. It was time to get up and get ready. I'm so happy with the final result. The final result of what? Of my artwork, or what you're doing secretly on your side? I know that whatever you're doing involves me because I don't know, because I feel it. That's why. Instincts, my instincts speaks to me, and I feel that you're doing something that involves me. I think this marker is dying right before my eyes. Hmm. Oh, hi, Wickfig. How are you? Wait, what? Iggy, will you play? Do you look like I'm the kind of person who play horror games? Are you crazy? What, do you want me to have nightmares? Do you want me to like not be able to sleep ever again in my life? I enjoy sleeping a lot more than you think. More than you think. Why do you want me to do something that will ruin the best thing I have? Why? Why? You just want to see me suffer. That's all you guys like. You like to see me suffer. You just want to see me suffer. That's all you want in this world. What? Wait. Let me see. Horror games are the best. Yeah, this is how Wickfig will slowly but surely cause me to have some kind of trauma. Wickfig trying to inflict trauma upon me. Upon me. Upon me. We are going to focus on this. I say that this marker is literally dying because I'm trying to apply some color, and, and I'm literally like trying to like force it to like release more pigment. We can start with mid games like the forest. What is the forest? We think I don't have money to be buying games. I barely even have money to buy food. This is living in this economy has become too hard. I'm sorry, Wickford, but it cannot happen. Because I don't go to fast food. When was the last time I went to fast food? I literally went to the supermarket and bought stuff and cooked it here at home. So you. Oh no, my camera died. Actually, no, not really. It's just the program. I don't know what happened. Imagine, like, oh, sorry guys, the camera died. We're gonna have to end the stream here. What's going on, my frames? What happened to the internet? Who did it? Quick, was it you? Was it you? Is my stream delayed now? You know what? I'm gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's taking a while. It's taking a while. Yeah, it took us a few seconds. I didn't count actually. But yeah, we're a little bit delayed according to... I don't know, but we're delayed. Okay, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, like 15 seconds. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're like between 13 and 15 seconds delayed. Yeah, I saw that. Anyways, why do you mention Subway? I'm hungry right now. I wouldn't mind going for some, actually, if I had money. Can I send the link on Twitch for what link? Link of what? Of Subway? Eat an apple. It's bold of you to assume that I have an apple in my house. It's bold of you to assume that I eat healthy. Ay, Dios mío. I don't even know why we did this. Don't worry, I'm just thinking about myself. The link on Twitch for link? What link? What are you on about? What are you secretly working on? Oh my god, let me see what you just did. Let me see what you just did. Okay, it worked on Discord. Okay, anyways, I just saw what you did and I'm like, I don't get it. 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 I really don't get it. I'm confused. I don't get it. Maybe it's not made for me. I'm very confused. I don't get the references. I know what Subnautica is. I think I saw somebody play it, but that's about it. Didn't watch the whole thing. I don't know much. That's about it. That's about it. That's all I know. It's a meme. Never mind. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. You guys and your inside jokes. What would I know? La 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 la. I think it's a good time to refresh. Okay, I'm kind of curious. If I use another color, let's see, blush. Um, isn't Wiffic? Um, this color is more intense. I I send it in general since it well made and no I'm a wiki. Dude, I don't even know who you are. So many people I can't keep up. I really can't keep up. So many people. You're a person that exists and that's all that matters. I know who you are and that is all that matters. There we go. Whew. What am I doing? I have no idea. I'm just coloring, making sure that it looks good. That's all that I'm doing. That is all that I'm doing. La 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 la. Just becoming a little bit la 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 la. I don't even know who, what is what. Let's see. Okay, what was it? I kinda forgot. Now Wigfig doesn't allow me to go to Subway anymore. I'm sad. Looks like this strange, but I understand the content. Okay. Horus will have to explain to you with great detail what they were trying to make. Because I don't. It's a meme. Some Nautica. Eat healthy. Wiffic, I'm running out of food. What will you want from me? La 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 la. It's Snow worldwide? Yes, it is. Okay. Are we gonna take his word for it? Because I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know. um. Um. Let's see. Over here, we're gonna go, and I'm just applying water so I can remove a little bit of the color to give that illusion that is lighter. That's all. That's literally what I'm doing. The meme is legendary. How did both of you miss? I don't know. I don't live inside the internet all the time. I'm not really into Subnautica. Didn't I say that that exploring the sea was kind of scary? It's like Thanos won Marvel. Oh my god. I think today is the day where Horus needs to learn that I don't know much about the world. Iggy, I'll buy the game for you. What game? What game? No, 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 no. I'm flattered, but no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm super good. It's free. I only what? You what do you do? Let's see. Let me read what you just said. It's free. I only asked for a 45 minute stream. Okay? A 45-hour hey, what? I there we go. I'm trying something right now. A little bit more, and I think we got it. You know what's hard? That when you're doing like white looking skin, highlights are not that noticeable. Can't wait for you on Elden Ring too. Oh my god! Why? You know how it's gonna end. You know how it's gonna end. I'm not a gamer. Don't expect too much from me. There's some things that I just can't do. And no matter how much you try, I just won't be able to perform to your expectations. There we go. What do you think? Does I forgot the name. Does pack look good? You know what? I have a low expectations and know what's gonna happen. Don't worry. Oh, great! Thank you for that vote of confidence on me. I yeah, thank you for that support right there. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to live without that. Okay, so if I had to add some highlights, it will have to be with this. Well, it doesn't have any label, but it's called something about bleed proof white. And I forgot the brand because I removed the sticker. It's just a bottle, a glass bottle. If you find it, the label is red. I think is something about bleed proof white. Let me Google it. Bleed proof white. Yeah, I found it. I found it. Dr. P.H. Martin. Images. Yeah, bleed proof white. Dr. P.H. Martins. Yeah. Yeah. Just type exactly what I said and you're gonna find what I'm talking about. Like this little bottle. Iggy beating the first boss 1 hour later. Is that the same boss in Common Enemies? And why is there two of them? Wait, what? I do not know what you just said. Oh man, this is dry. It is dry. See, it's kind of cracking. Well, pour water in there and then grab a brush and shake it up. Let's see. Let me see. I have to be super delicate because I just want itty bitty details of white, just tiny minuscule details of white that maybe, just maybe, nobody will ever be able to see except me. Minuscule details of white. um Tip of their ears. um oh, it dried up. I'ma cry. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot the clavicle. Clavicle is important. They dried and you barely noticed that you applied this in the first place. Ay. So um go. Let me see who's clavicle. Uh, this clavicle over here. Like I said, I applied this. It dries, and practically it seems like I didn't even apply this at all. We have another clavicle here. And then there we go. Oh my god, I just got a Nomura Bill jellyfish. Are you still playing that game? Oh. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot something important that nobody noticed and nobody told me. Okay, let me go and fix it before somebody finds out. Um there we go. The ear. There was an ear. Oh. Hi. I'm almost done for today. Yeah, it's just the skin. Today is just the skin. Let me add a little bit of beige. There we go. It's been 3 hours already. Why do they all look like they want to seduce you into bed? Because I drew them like that. Because I drew them like that. That's why. That's why because I did it. Because I did so. Your jellyfish looks weird. There we go. Because I drew them like that. Is there a problem? Is there a problem? I don't know what that means. If it calm down, these are actually guys. You gotta calm down. More like fire yandere and and they're not getting out of the room alive. So what do you think? What do you think? And then where was it? Are they? No, 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 absolutely not. No, they're not. They're no 100%. I can no. I can tell you that they're not. They're just friends. They stream together a lot, and I was like, hey, I want to draw you guys, and I wanted to make it a group picture, and then I was the one who decided, you know what, I want to draw you guys as girls, and I also want to put you in bathing suit because It's summer and summer art. Why not? How old? They're old. They're over the age of 21. If you're wondering, they're over the age of 21. Which okay. And it's well made. Who? Um, how old are they? Not minors. You can go. No, not minors. You can go with pick. Dude, they're adults. It will be. Yeah. Let me fix something from Leon. That has so many colors that I don't even know. There's a no. Who? Where? What? Where? Who are the, who's a MILF in here? Who's a MILF in this group? Tell me because I want to know too. Who is it? I don't know, me neither. You're just assuming. Was that supposed to be a question? Was that supposed to be a question? There's no MILF in here. None of these guys have had children that I know of. Which I don't think so. None of these guys have had children. One of them could be a father one day. And you will be surprised who. But yeah, the one on the left, let me see. Let me write. This one? I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, but no. No. No, the father. No, none of them have children. None of them is a MILF. Nobody was designed to be a MILF. No. No. Just no. No. But you know what? I like how it turns out. I like how it turned out. We'll have to wait a week so we can work on the rest. I am genuinely tired. Oh, I just really want to see their reaction when I complete this artwork. I can't wait for that. Ooh. Why are they why are these men? Because I decided that I wanted to draw them as girls. I was the one with the idea. It was me. I'm the culprit. There. Do you want to hear their names? This is Ruby Viper. This one is Victor Sin. This one is Azur Leon. This one is Gaming Vortex. And I don't know if they stream, but they call them Pack. I call them Leviathan. So yes, they're all guys. But one of them is certifiably a girl now. But you're gonna have to like figure that one out. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Let's see why Ruby Viper groovy, not Ruby, groovy, like groovy with G, groovy. Groovy Viper will be Viper Ruby. No, groovy, groovy. Let me type it. Let me type it. Wait, Fick, if you want to see who they are, literally just go to my. Where is it? I know that you go to my this. No, no, not Discord. You go to my channel, and I know. Let me see. All I know is that my streams get like, I don't know how to say it, but they get Groovy Viper. I know him. Yeah, yeah. That is your. That's that. According to how what you have told me, that's literally your favorite one. That's the reason why I'm into horror games. Um, in my channel, you get you you can see streams of other streamers, and we have Ruby Viper, we have Viper, Victor Sin, and we have Azur Leon. I don't have a Vortex, but I do have Turtle, and Turtle is dating Vortex. So I guess you can find Vortex if you go to Turtle. You don't even think about something like that. What? I don't know what. Okay. Anyways, well, I feel like I did a lot of progress. Let me see. No, I'm just getting closer. You can tell. Look, this is the line of the drawing. What color is it? Like a brownish red. Eventually, slowly but surely, you're gonna forget what color is the lines of these drawings. You don't need. I don't know. You're gonna find it soon. I wonder if they see my streams, especially my art streams. All I know is that none of them are available right now. Either they're working or they're busy with their lives. Yes, they do have their own lives. What a shocker. Let me see if I can get a little bit further so you can see the whole thing. I like what I did. I feel proud of myself. I can't wait for next stream to add color to their hair and their eyes. I don't know how. Well, I know how I'm gonna do it, but you know what I mean. I think the hair is gonna take me longer because it requires more details. That's all I can say. La, 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 la. Let's see. Will you also draw us your community? Well, the problem is that you guys don't have picture. Like, you don't have a model. So far, I already have the list of people that I'm gonna draw for now. Maybe one day, but I'm not sure. I don't want to. What do you mean you don't want to? I still need like something to draw, so I guess I will have to need a picture or something. Anyways, I think it's time for me to go. Ooh, let me go over here. I'm hungry. I need to fill out I had to fill up cookies food thingy, and what else I had to do today, I don't remember. I had to, then you had to think of something for, oh my god. And what happens if I decide that I want to draw you guys as girls? Any, okay. um so anyways, it's time for me to go. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and a half, which I'm kind of surprised that I was able to do with the amount of things that I needed to color on stream. Heal, Dark Tracks, Whitfic, and the Great Maxwell. Anyways, it's time for me to go. For anybody who's new out there, I'm Ijiserure and I create art. But I also like to play games. I also like to play games. I like to play Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Stardew Valley, Infinity Nikki. Let's see. On Tuesday we start a new schedule, a new streaming schedule. So, and Wayfic is homeless. Okay. And okay, so anyways, like I said, I, I forgot what I was gonna say. I like to play Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Stardew Valley, Infinity Nikki. Is in 2 days I will be streaming. I will be starting my July's schedule because things are gonna happen in July and it's gonna kind of like mess up the way I've been streaming. Maybe I'll be streaming less. All I know is that I do plan to do some special streams, and I know that I think I will start doing like late night streaming. When I say late night, I mean like maybe 11 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what time is that in your time zone, but for anybody in the other side of the world, that might be in the morning for you guys, which I don't know if that will be convenient or not. It's just that I think that will be more convenient for me because there's gonna be people here and it's gonna ruin everything. Anyways, my schedule for now, I'll let you guys know in advance, is Sundays at 10 a.m. Central Time and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. I do stream at random days at random times, so I recommend you to follow me on twitch.tv/ijiserureart. And if you follow me on Twitch, you can ask me for an invitation to join my Discord server where I like to hang out a lot over there. And I also I want to do special streams where you can be part of the voice chat. And let's see what else. I don't remember what I wanted to say again because I'm so hungry and I'm using all my brain power and what was it? Oh, if you want to see my artwork, I post them on Instagram. I also post my artwork on DeviantArt, on my website, and on Patreon. On Patreon, I publish my art first, and then eventually I post it everywhere else. Also, like depending on the tier that you are pledged to, you get to receive either 1 or 2 PDF line arts on my artwork at the beginning each month that you can color it yourself. That is where I also publish my special streams if you missed out on those. If you want to support me in other ways, I do have a store where I sell my merch. And also, let me think. What else do I want? Oh yeah, so want to support me in other ways, you can do it through donations. The link is in the chat. And if you missed out on my streams, the VODs on my Twitch channel, you can find them on my YouTube channel instead. Anyways, it's time for me to go. I hope you guys have a nice afternoon, nighttime, daytime, morning, whatever time zone you are right now. I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you all for joining. I hope to see you on the next stream, and thank you all for watching. Bye.